Hello, fellow space explorers, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are continuing our campaign mode, career mode. We're continuing our career mode, doing the History of Space Flight mission pack, and we are currently trying to work on this Vanguard 1, I believe. Yes. We need to launch the Vanguard 1, which is the first solar-powered satellite. Oh, was that actually the one? Nah, that's not what we're on. We're in the Whack Corporal. That's what we're on. We're trying to launch a test rocket. We have to get it up to 3,500 meters of altitude and recover the core intact. So we have been working on this particular mission, but I don't know. I'm having a hard... Oh, that's right. I didn't save it. I think this is it. I've been having a hard time getting the parachutes to deploy. They don't want to deploy, and I don't understand why. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that they deploy as... I'm not sure what's causing... I'm not sure what's causing this to not work. Because what happens is that I have to wait for them to be really far down. Are these all... Yeah, okay, so these all have the same setting. Okay. I have to wait for them to be really far down in the atmosphere before they will fire off, but then it's going too fast by then for the parachutes to take the damage, or to take the forces of it. So I'm not sure how to overcome that. I've never had this as an issue. Well, we only need to recover the core. Am I able to take these and put them on here? I don't really want to do that, though. Can I put... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, well, let's try to get rid of this then, and maybe just this will cause enough drag on its own to... Oh. I didn't realize this. Okay. This module can decouple whatever is above it. Oh. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but... Let's just do a regular decouple here, if I can find the couplers. And then we can... Let's see. I need another... So we need the first stage here to fire off, and then we need to decouple and fire off the second stage. And then we need to we just need to decouple to get rid of the fuel tank when we don't need it anymore. And then we just need that to fire off at some point. Okay, we can try this. Let's see if we can get this to work. All right. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we'll give it a try. Full throttle. Prograde SAS. We can do one level of time warp. Just to speed this up a little bit. And then we gotta go what? I think it was... Crap. That's not what I meant to do. Well, hopefully we get up to 30,000. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so... Yeah, we went a little higher than 30,000. Hopefully, the circular nature of our spacecraft... I doubt it. I don't know. Let's just deploy it now and see what happens. It would be nice if I could... I forgot to look for that physics time warp mod. Ugh. So now we have to sit and wait for this, but that's okay. The suspense will make you wait. It will make you feel better. Not really. Yeah, we're already going way too fast for Hmm. We need some kind of way of slowing it down. I mean, I guess an angled launch is probably what we need, but I'm not able to control the spacecraft for some reason. I need it to be able to angle off to the side. And we don't have the structure that I need for that, so I even forget where that is. This is supposed to provide remote pilot assistance. Do I need an antenna for that? Is that what this is missing? What was the? No, it wasn't R. E. Okay. So let's just do this, I guess. We'll see if that gives us control. The only other thing I can think of is just trying to do an angled launch. Get up to 30,000 feet. Not how I was trying to make that go, but whatever. Oh. Okay, that got to 30,000. So now the question is, will we be able... I'm hoping the drag from the atmosphere as we come down will be enough to slow us to the point where we can actually get slow enough to deploy our chute. It's the only thing I can think of at this point. The only other option is to use an unmanned regular capsule, but I don't think that was the intent here. Yeah, I don't think that's going to slow down fast enough. I'm not sure. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is just to swap this out for a regular capsule. Just seems weird that they would want you to do it that way. But we do need a control module, so we'll stick this on here and just hope that that's what we need. Heat shield. Do we have heat shield? Yes, okay. Well, this is the only thing I can think of. Because I know this should slow me down to the point where I can get the parachute to deploy. I just can't, my brain is not, I'm not awake yet, that's the problem. Alright, so full throttle. Get SAS going. No, come on, stay up here. Stay up. Up. Need altitude too, you know. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put the coupler in the wrong place. Nope. Well, that's probably not going to go well. I don't think we're going to make the altitude anyway. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. We got to hit 30,000 feet. That's not a that's the minimum thing we got to do. So let's fix what we just did. So what we need. Oops, come on. So what we need. I wish. Why couldn't the control module be smaller like we need it to be? I think we do need this to be on there, though. So, because I don't think we're going to be able to control it from an unmanned perspective. Why am I not able to grab the thing I'm trying to grab? Thank you. We're not going to be able to control it from an unmanned perspective. This isn't remote controllable, right? And I'm pretty sure the mission said it had to be unmanned. Pretty sure it had to be unmanned. Let me double check and make sure that that's correct. Yeah, unmanned. Okay. Not sure what the deal is. I know this is taking a while, but when we start getting into more complex missions where there's less figuring out this stuff and it's just more, because part of the game is just figuring out how to make things work. Okay, so we got to figure out how to get this up there in a way that allows us to control. I still need to be able to control the. Can we do that? Okay, that works. We still need to have control over the core. We need a fuel tank to put a liquid fuel engine on it, and then we need another coupler. Then we need another fuel tank. Then we need another engine. Then we need some fins. Just for some stability. Okay. So ideally, we can get this turned around, get some air braking going, and then that'll work. We'll see. Let's try it. We'll take the SpaceX approach and just spend less time designing and more time flying. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot to set up my staging properly. That's okay. Alright, so hopefully we get up to 30,000. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do. Alright, I think we're gonna get to 30,000. Oh, time warp. No wonder why. I'm like, why is that doing that? So this should make it so that toggle the SAS off. Oh. Nope, we gotta make sure we get down to where we're starting to do stuff. I have this. It's the same shape, so it should still work. I don't think. Yeah, I shouldn't get any air adjustments on or any drag hitting this really. But you should be able to turn SAS off as you hit the atmosphere, and it'll auto stabilize into a descent trajectory. So, but it's not. Because we have to actually be hitting enough air for it to do that. But I mean, even if I have to hold SAS on the whole time, I don't care. I just need it to slow down enough to where I can recover the core. So... Oh yeah, that's working much better. All right, that works. Okay, so ideally, we'll land. Splash. Excellent. Space. Oh, hold on. Recover vessel. There we go. That will cover. That will. All right. I know I'm stuttering a little bit, but I was really wanting that to work. And I saw the mission thingy there tick off, and so we should be good. Okay. So next up is going to be. So I want to finish off all of these. Well, hold on. They give us dates for these, right? So we're trying to do them in order, right? February 1st, 1958. But they're not giving me dates for this one. Oh, March 17th, 1958. February 20th. So we're going to try to do these in date order. I think that's probably the way to go. So this is all. Oh, that's 1947. 1958. Okay, so this one is definitely the next one. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember to do these in date order from now on. Project Paperclip at the end of World War II was a great success for the United States. They captured 127 German rocket technicians. Between 1945 and 1952, various rockets were assembled. They moved to White Sands, New Mexico, and they were exploring the effects of radiation exposure at high altitudes. The rocket that we're about to build reached 68 miles in 3 minutes and 10 seconds, passed both the U.S. Air Force. Okay. The Blossom capsule was ejected and successfully deployed. Its parachute, the fruit flies, were recovered alive. Oh, I guess there are some fruit flies in there. Okay, so we need to launch the Blossom 1 V2 rocket on a suborbital trajectory and recover the biological sample intact. Is that going to be like the goo? So we need to get a suborbital trajectory out of it. We need to get a oh, hold on. Do we have any more science available? Or do we have any more things available that we can buy with our science? 20.4 science. I don't... yeah, okay, we can get some stability. Might as well. Okay. So, I guess we need to do... probably the mystery goo. It doesn't specifically tell me. But I have to imagine it's the mystery goo. So let's do that. And we just need to get a suborbital trajectory, so let's add some more fuel to the bottom stage just to make sure we have enough. Yeah, still got plenty of thrust to weight. And this parachute, I believe, does it tell me? I don't remember if it tells me how much weight it can hold. It should. 50 Gs, 12 meters, cargo part. Max, does it tell me how much weight it can hold? I know I sound like a villager from Minecraft, but I'm not seeing which item on here tells me which, or how much weight it can do. Maybe I've just... I don't know. We'll just give it a try. Like I said, we're not really... we're not really trying... We're going to take the SpaceX approach here and just, launch with minimal planning. So ideally, we can launch this. Ideally, these are the biological samples we're supposed to get. Launch it, get our suborbital trajectory, bring it back down, and then that'll be enough. How about we make sure we got our staging correct this time? So boom, stage off, separate that, and then, okay. Okay, let's try it. We'll try it. Just has to be a suborbital trajectory, so we just need to get out, we need to escape the atmosphere. We need to escape the atmosphere. Full speed. SAS. Probably should have. I need to stop trying to go off immediately, off to the side immediately, because you do need to get yourself like up to 1,000 meters before you really start turning off to the side. Okay. Just need to get into orbit. I think that qualifies. Because it says orbit there, so we just needed to be in a suborbital trajectory. Oh. Oh, I could do a retrograde. That's how you do it. That's how you do that. Alright, fast forwarding. Let's see if we can get this done. I promise there will be a point where I start cutting videos to cut out the boring parts. But for these first few videos, I kind of want to include all of the processes and everything because, you know, for the few of you out there who haven't seen this game before, you need to see it. Okay, and then as we hit the atmosphere, it should start slowing us down pretty good. Then we come down. For a nice splashdown into the ocean. Okay, that should complete it. So that did not. So I'm not going to waste the money that we just lost on those parts. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually recover it though. But it didn't. No, the mission went off fine last time, not recovering it. So what is it? What is the biological sample I have to? It's not. I can't imagine it's a crew. Let's look at. I guess I should look at the mission parameters again, huh? Kind of helps to actually do that before you do things. So it's got to be unmanned. It's got to get a suborbital trajectory. Return the fruit flies safely home. What are the fruit flies? I don't... Did they give me some kind of... Somehow, I don't think they gave me anything special. Huh. So the only thing I can think of is that we have to actually recover it. We have to get back. Maybe for this specific one, we actually had to recover it specifically to get the core back, to get the goo back to. Or do I have to do the experiment? Let's try doing the experiment on one of them. Yeah, let's try doing the experiment on one of them. The only thing I can think of is to just actually bring it back. Okay, let's try to observe the mystery goo. At least we'll get some science out of it. I think we got some science out of that. I blew by it too fast to really check, but I think we're gonna get some science out of that. Let's get the now we can see when we're coming down. We'll recover it this time and see if that gets the thing to trigger. It's the only biological related thing I could think of what might be the quote fruit flies here. I don't know. It's very weird. They're not specific enough in their directions to make it super clear. Okay, getting some nice arrow braking. Pretty close. All right, that's terminal velocity. Wait till we're down at about... And if we recover this, does that complete the mission? Okay. I'm not sure. I mean, a suborbital trajectory is just getting into space and then coming back in. We definitely got into space. It was That might be what's messing us up. Try that one more time, this time without a Kerbal, this time without a Kerbal in the pod. Okay. Hopefully this will be the last one. It's supposed to be unmanned. I'm not sure how we got how we got one of the Kerbals into the pod. Okay, that's definitely suborbital. I'm pretty sure the atmosphere. Pretty sure orbit begins at 30 kilometers in this game. I don't remember what it is in real life, but I'm pretty sure 30 is the magic number here. You know when it happens when it switches to orbit. So let's watch when it switches back to the atmosphere. Okay, so that's 40. Yeah, but right around 30. Wait for it to go regular. Let's do that now, because better safe than sorry. I felt I cut it a little too close on the last one. That was... Ugh. Okay, down we go, down we go, down we go. Splashdown. Still nothing. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know what the fruit flies are supposed to be. I'm pretty sure we got everything else. Vessel state. Destination Kerbin. Situation suborbital trajectory. Return. So we did. I'm confused. So what do they A suborbital trajectory is just getting into space and coming back down. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Hopefully we can figure this out next time. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you had fun and pushes the video out to more viewers. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out. I do have other things that I play, so be sure to check out those as well. And I am looking for suggestions for exclusive supporter-only content that I can make for those of you who want to help me support the channel, make it into a full-time gig. Leave your suggestions in the comments along with your feedback for the video. Again, thank you very much for your time, and hope to see you for the next one.